I've been thinking about something. Something I wanted to run by you guys. I mentioned before that I've been as honest as I can be with you about what I find out here, and I put together a Facebook page and a Facebook group with the same name as this channel, and I try to post as much relevant stuff as I can, things that I think that actually would make an impact on the cryptid world or the paranormal world. I'm not sinking both feet in just cryptid investigations or research. It's all paranormal to me. Um, Hauntings, possessions, just everything weird, or that you would consider weird, not the norm, which is paranormal. Para part normal. Paranormal, right? It's all paranormal. Everything we're doing. Usually, most people put ghost hunting and that type of thing in paranormal, but anybody who's doing any type of cryptid research is a paranormal investigator. Um, it's just that everybody wants to make that distinction. Everybody wants to draw that line. So there you go. I'm a paranormal investigator. Cryptids, ghosts, UFOs, any type of sighting like that, I'm going to look into it. And if it's BS, I'm going to tell you it's BS. The point I'm trying to make here is the question I want to know is, what do you guys think about Blobsquatch videos and photographs? If anybody's cryptid researcher, investigator, whatever you want to call yourself, if you've been on Facebook and seen the supposed game cam photo of the half of the eye, the strange looking creature looking down into the video, it's a mountain lion. And I don't know, I can't tell you right now. Whoever did a good job of cropping that picture. Um, it looks like a mountain lion, a cougar, showing about that much of its face. Okay, maybe that much. You got the bridge and the nose, and the ears laid back. Ears laid back on a cougar. They don't. You can Google it. It's easy. Just Google pictures of freaking cougars. I am an investigator. I don't see um, the Virgin Mary in a piece of puff corn or a tortilla chip. I don't do it. I might see a likeness there and say, "Oh, that's weird," and then eat that sucker. It's because pareidolia is one of those things that run rampant. Like in one of my previous video, I told you that there are people who want to believe so bad, who want to see so bad, that they will see something in nothing. Me, I'm just trying to raise awareness. I'm not out here trying to prove nothing to nobody. Really. Um, if I can put that question in your mind that, hey, maybe something does exist, maybe something is out there, then I've done my job. I'm just not, I don't want everybody roaming around out in the wilderness unaware. I live in Southwest Virginia. Bear, roaming coyotes. That's the biggest thing we had to worry about. Bobcats, baby. And honestly, unless they were supremely hard up, they're not going to come anywhere near you because you're human. No, Bigfoot's another thing. It's one of those things where people just say, well, if that creature does exist, that's out west somewhere. Well, I got news for you. They're all over the United States. They're all over the continental United States and Canada and Mexico and Brazil. They're in Europe. They're in Asia. They're in Australia. There have been sightings reported for years, hundreds of years. We didn't have social media back then. How is it that the American Indian, the Native American Indian, the First Nations people, with as many tribes as there were scattered across the United States, that all of them knew about this creature? How is it that the people in Nepal and China, Mongolia, Russia, they all have a name for it? Way before there was a telephone or a telegraph. I don't know. I don't know how people could not say, okay, let's look into this. But hoaxers, pranksters, people who dole out misinformation to try and discredit whatever actual evidence that we can come forth with, that's what's hurting everything. And I promise you, our federal government knows all about it. They know all about it, and there ain't nothing we can do about it till they decide, hey, here we go. It's because we've given so much control over the big brother. Hey, what are you gonna do? Vote them rascals out of office and put people in there you trust. And who's that gonna be? I don't know. I don't trust nary one of them. Not nary one of them. But that one photo that's been floating around is really, I don't know why. Maybe because it's so good. And just reading comments. I got to go in and read the comments, man. I do. I got to go in and read the comments and see what they say. And some of it, I'm like shaking my head, saying, you poor people, get off the internet. Get out with somebody who knows what they're doing to show you outside, to show you the difference about what's normal and what's not. I don't know what else to tell you. I ramble a lot. This one, I gotta have a point to it. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you read either. Research it. Look into it. Dig into it. Find out about it. People take everything. It's just like politics nowadays. I mean, it's all on the surface. All they're looking is what's on the surface. They're not looking deep down to see what's going on. They don't look at other avenues of information, other resources. They don't do it. So, here's my advice: get out there and do your own research to open your eyes a little bit further. Whether it's looking through BFRO reports, um, going to podcasts and listening to eyewitness accounts, uh, listening to people who give lectures on the subject that are credible, who actually get out here and know what they're doing, and getting out here in the woods, find it for yourself. It's a rabbit hole, I promise you that. And I've been following for a couple of years. I've been able to catch myself on the sides a little bit here and there to slow my fall, but so I can look around a bit. But once you go down, you're not coming back. So be prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, keep it real. Do your research, and I love you, mean it.